Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
The culinary arts program, especially here on Guam, is family oriented. You know, I learned from my grandmother. I watched my neighbors. I learned how to cook red rice over an open fire.
As the instructor of food and culinary services at Guam Community College for the past 12 years, Chef Paul Kerner is responsible for honing the skills of aspiring chefs. He explains what fueled his culinary passion.
Through high school, I took a summer job over at one of the hotels as a cook helper or student helper, and then from there, I don't know. I wanted to be like those guys. I just wanted to be. I was so inspired with cooking, and it was, in the beginning it was a passion, but then there was drive, and then I made a commitment that this is what I want to do.
Recently, Chef Paul earned certified executive chef status from the American Culinary Federation. The ACF is the largest professional chefs organization in North America, made up of more than 15,000 members belonging to more than 150 chapters in 4 regions across the U.S. In addition, ACF operates the most comprehensive culinary certification program in the world. CEC certification distinguishes chefs who demonstrate a high standard of culinary competence and expertise through education, experience, knowledge, and skills consistent with the ACF's high expectations for executive chefs. He says it was back in 2014 when he had a desire to become a CEC.
We're beginning to get our ACF-EF, the American Culinary Federation Educational Foundation accreditation with the school. And that's when I started to think about, I have the criteria I meet for the Certified Executive Chef, the CEC, and I think I'm going to go for it. And I made that commitment to go forward on that, to motivate and inspire our students, because we want to raise the bar, and I want to pass something on to the students.
The road to CEC was a lengthy one, which concluded with a practical exam that consisted of a 3-course meal that had to be prepared in 3 hours.
I had to work with lobster, round fish, so I used parrotfish, so staying local. And there was artichoke, but there's no artichokes in the Philippines, so we used banana heart. And then I used, they said we have to cook a whole chicken, in 2 different methods, 4 different classical cuts, and 2 different types of sauces, roux base or reduction or slurry, and combine all those components together.
Prior to the examination, Chef Paul admits that he had anxiety, couldn't eat or sleep, but once he found out he passed, he says his eyes welled up with tears.
The journey was so long, and I was so, just like, it was like this huge, all this stress was gone and everything, and I've reached that goal. I've challenged myself, and I learned so much about myself, and I can bring it back to put our chapter on the map with the ACF.
It was an accomplishment that took a lot of time and hard work, but it was well worth it. Chef Paul is also the only CEC on island.
GCC has supported me, ACF, MCA has supported me in this, but the trail has been blazed now. We made the trail, how to get certification, I know, and I encourage any up-and-coming chefs or culinarians to get their certification. It's going to validate their knowledge and skill set, and it's just a great feeling.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jonagan Charfris.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.